What's up, guys? Welcome to my review for Walking Dead Season 6, Episode 2, JSS. What's the acronym? We don't know. Let's jump into it. So, as we left off last episode, the wolves attack Alexandria, and they just completely start mutilating all these Alexandrians. Poor Alexandrians didn't have time to adapt to the apocalyptic environment and learn how to battle, and they end up getting slaughtered by wolves everywhere. The wolves are just ferocious and inhumane. Like they're cutting off Alexandrians' limbs, limb from limb, and it's just crazy. It's a bloody massacre. And Rick's group, the main guys, the survivors, are out there, distracting the walkers. And we meet this one character up in the bell tower as this truck herds and smashes against the wall of Alexandria, and the horn starts blaring for about 2 minutes straight. And they eventually turn off, and Morgan makes it back. And this is where we also get to see Morgan take on 4 guys at the same time with just the bow staff, and ends up incapacitating them. Morgan's very naive, I think, in my opinion. He thinks he's trying to restore humanity in this moment when you can't deal with people who are completely irrational. That's just my opinion based on that. Carol is even more badass. She's taken on this very edgy, these people can't be saved, they have to die. I'm talking about the wolves, and she ends up disguising. She's very smart about her tactics and her skills, so she ends up disguising herself as a wolf after she kills one named Aphid, and it's a badass look. It's crazy. It's filled with violence, gore. One of the most gory episodes ever, I would say, in The Walking Dead. So, by the end of the episode, the wolves die, all of them, except for the ones Morgan let out, because he kind of, his pacifist ways and everything. We see Morgan fight this main wolf in this house of an Alexandrian, and he ends up taking him out, and he ends up killing him because he realizes people can't be saved anymore. He realizes that he needs to kill in order to save himself. As words from the governor, you kill or you die. It's basically that way. He kind of gives up this naive pacifist type thinking process or mindset of pacifism. So by the end of the episode, we see Enid leave, and she left Carl a note saying JSS, which says just survive somehow, which is the reference to her past experience with her parents, and the death of her parents is something, this ideal struggle that she's just lived by to just survive somehow and make it through, and that's how she found Alexandria. She kept writing JSS, which means exactly that. So, gruesome, gory episode. Some of the best fighting choreographed sequences I've seen in the Walking Dead history of seasons and episodes. And next episode we'll see Rick and the group of survivors deal with the walkers and how they're going to distract the herd. I'll see you guys next time.